Hi everyone. Today I will do my best to doing a ketchup bottle continuing from last class. Therefore, in this case, because it is consistently to this point, therefore, in this point and this point should be coincidence, as you know. And the next, in case of also, then all of the things should be well established, I think. Therefore, if and in this case, some part should be modified. In this time, the center point of it and the v vector should have a coincidence, and also the center, and why it is not changing to, is that okay? Between this point, this point, and this point should have a coincidence, needed to have a coincidence. And please make this for part in case of this center point and v vector should have a coincidence like this, then all of the part should be changed to green color like this. Then if you shaking this geometry in upper and left side, it is not moved or changed. If that is made well, then come back to the wireframe and sketch workbench from this button, and please confirm all of the things should be well made or not. We should carefully check it well, and then by using wireframe toolbar, some of the circle should be made from circle point. Therefore, please click circle in the wireframe toolbar, and if the circle toolbar is appeared in the screen, then please 2-point and radius should be selected from circle type, and 2-point should be first one and second one like this, and the radius should be 17 millimeter in this case, and support should be XY direction plane, I think. Therefore, in all of the CATIA program, if the dialog box have the blue color like this, then it should be determined or given. In this case, this plane is XY plane we can find. Therefore, in this case, 17 millimeter and vertex 1 and vertex 2 radius should be making, and complementary and 2 and complementary circle should be changed making, and point 1 and point 2 radius support should be making. Oh, what is the error point? Preview. If preview circle of radius too short, change the radius or input body. Radius is 17 millimeter, I think. Why the support should be x, y. Found why did it have error? I think the radius should be the circle should be made not from this point but from this point should be needed. Therefore, 2-point and radius should be determined to 17 and complementary 0.1, 0.2, and the support should be xy plane like this, and in this case xy plane and xy plane vertex point here. Oh, it has some problem. I will try it once again. 2-point and radius first, and the first point should be selected, and the second point should be selected, and support should be xy plane and the radius should be 17 millimeter like this. However, in this case another should be needed, therefore please select another one. Next solution. And okay, if it is okay, then please confirm the OK button like this, and please carefully see about it. And the next one, we should wireframe and surface in the body part. For making it, please select the multi-section surface from this button, and in this case, sketch circle 1, sketch 3, and sketch 5 should be the section point. For making a section point, first one is this one, and second one, section 2 is this one, and section 3 should be selected this one. And next time we should need to determine the guide of curve from guide 1 should be selected this one, and guide 2 should be selected this one. And if you click preview, then half part of the body surface can be made from this operation like this. And if you click that OK, then it can be appeared in the multi-sections surface like this. And next one, if you click in the operation part, symmetry part from first one is translate, rotate, and last third one menu should be symmetry. If you select symmetry, then symmetry part can be appeared. Therefore, in this case, this element have the symmetry in the direction of plane of this plane. Oh, I'm sorry. Reference should be YZ plane like this, and then if we click OK, then last symmetry part could be appeared in the in this operation. And the next one, please making join operation from this one, and multi-section solid and symmetry part can be joined OK. Then join one can be appeared in this case, as I previously practiced in another class. Then of course in this case we should make click point in the wireframe surface design, and if the dialog box of the point is appeared, then please change the point type from it to circle, sphere, ellipse, center, and please click the edge of the right side. Then one point can be appeared in this part, and in this case we should select the circle tab in the wireframe and surface design, and please change the circle type to center and radius, and center should be selected in this point. The support should be XY plane like this, and make sure that you should give to the radius to 12 millimeters, and not half circle but full circle should be selected in this case. Whole circle should be selected, then whole one circle can be made in this case. And next one is to make the extrude part from this one, and please select the profile in the full circle, and the direction should be changed to Z direction, and all the dimensions should be 20 millimeters like this. If it is completed, then OK button should be needed in the next step. And for full fit it, please firstly clip boundary is needed for first time for first step. Where is the boundary? Yeah, this is the boundary, and please select this one. This one. If we select OK, then boundary should be generated in this operation. And the next one should be fill surface. Fill surface. Therefore, for fill surface, please click this fill button in the surfaces icon, and select the boundary. And if you click OK, then this part can be filled from this operation. And next one should be split part. If you click split in this operation, then if element to cut should be element to cut should be circle. Boundary element to cut should be circle, and cutting element should be extruded one. And if you click other side, then the outer side should be cut. However, if you click once again in other side, then this center part can be cut in this operation like this. Then we can make this one in this operation, and the next one we should do another step for making another things. In this case, circle two surfaces should be separated in this case, and is completed. Then once again, in this case, please click boundary button in here, and please select this one, and this one should have the generation of boundary. And if you click extrapolate button from here, and if we click boundary, I'm sorry, another boundary should be selected. Then extrapolated bottom, and the extrapolated length should be 18 millimeter, and the extrapolation direction should be Z. This one, and this one is join on, edge one, join on. And if you click OK, then extrapolated the bottom part can be appeared in this case. And next one is to making extrude, select extrude button from here. And from this, please select this one, and extruded should be making from mirror extent like this, and extrude direction should be X component like this. Therefore, this one can be extruded like this, and another part should be extruded. Therefore, please click this one and select the profile in this curve, and mirror extent, and direction should be selected in X direction once again. OK, button should be clicked. Can you follow it for me until now? Is that all of the circles should be perforated from bottom part to upper part? Then next one is very important operation. You can understand what means the trim. In case of this part, we should select the trim icon from clicking the black arrow of the this part. And if you click black arrow, and the next one should be the trim operation dialog box. We can see the trim dialog box in the screen from this operation. Yeah, almost finished. Maybe it is too far and long, this journey to making the ketchup bottle in this case. Therefore, if the trim of definition window is appeared, then please select the extrude this one, and extrapolate one, and in this part, if we please other side, then we can see what is the, if you click again other side, then it is vacant like this. However, if we select other side, then trimming is well executed. In another side, please click the trimming part, and please select this one and this one, and the other side clicking, then the pure and the great ketchup bottle can be appeared in this case. The next one is we should join this part each other. Therefore, for joining, please select join button, and select first one is maybe fill extruded one, and this should be split one, this should be trimmed two, extrude trim to split, and everything is that everything trim to join fill to 4 parts should be made in this time. Extrude to, is there anything do I, oh, cancel please, and please select first one is fill, some other part should have okay, we need to fill first in this part, therefore please push and click fill button and fill this one again, and please join this part. First one is fill 2, next one is extruded 1, and this is split 1, and this is trimmed 1, and okay, then join 2 can be appeared in this case. Next one, we should come back to the part design from this operation, and we can, oh, I'm sorry, we should do once again in lower part also. It should be needed to fill once again. Boundary should be needed first, therefore boundary, okay, and fill this part, and okay, then we should make joining once again in this part and this part and this part, join again, and we go to the part design workbench from this operation, and please select the closed surface definition, and please select join 3, and if you click OK, then please hide all surfaces in making in previous time, and in this case that is okay. And also for the reality of the shape, we should hide some sketch part from this menu. Start, wireframe and sketch workbench, and hide some sketch part. Tools, hide all sketches. Then please go to the part design workbench once again, and in this case we should do using shell button from this one, and please give to the thickness to 1.5 millimeter, and the removing part should be selected here, and if we click OK, then very beautiful and great ketchup bottle should be made from this operation like this. Today the ketchup bottle can be made well in this case, in this time, and if you cannot follow what, because I should do it more faster than you follow, then you please repeat and repeat back to the first our first part, and please have a practice repeatedly for final exam or final practicing ability enhancing. Thank you for watching, and next time I will have a more great product to making, and I'll have a enthusiastically have my best to give you a very useful and good information to making CATIA program, CATIA design, I promise. And thank you for watching once again, and see you next time. Goodbye.